Mabuhay! Welcome to the international community. I'm Carvelli, Master of Finance. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Our topic today is getting rich is super easy. It's true, super true. Yes, getting rich is super easy, long as you're not making everybody else rich. We are trained by the matrix like robots. Get a job, buy a car, buy a house, pay your taxes, have some kids. This is what they want. And there's nothing wrong with having kids. It's just the timing. You got to do it at the right time when you have some serious cash flow and you're able not to be a robot and you're just miserable. So keep in mind, it's a matrix. You got to remember, you're a business, a personal business. Businesses don't add unnecessary expenses and add on layers of debt. They're there to make money. So treat yourself like a business and understand this. You don't become rich all of a sudden, and especially when you have a lot of debt and you're adding more debt. And remember, debt adds debt by itself by the interest. So keep in mind that if you're a business, you don't keep adding debts. You got to make more money. You got to use your time to make more money, stop making more expenses and creating more debt if you want to get rich quicker. Billionaires are working their butt off today. So imagine what you got to do. You got to even work harder and work your butt off even harder. So you can think about ways to make more money, such as a side hustle, side business, part-time work. But keep in mind, you have to remember taxes, and you don't want to put more money into taxes by making more money. So you may want to look at your side hustle, side business, and using your money from work to invest in these businesses and offset your taxes. This is a good strategy. If you want to make more money, you got to find really strategic ways to do so. You need to buy that car and that house as cheap as possible. Don't think of a car as a status symbol. Think of it as a tool. And that house, think of it as you want to pay it off as quick as possible. Same with the car, as quick as possible, because you're paying more interest, and that interest is costing you money in your pocket. You got to start thinking like a business and spreading your money around. Can you invest this money, save this money? Think of it like that. Don't get trapped in the trap of spending all your money on your car and house. Investing is a great strategy, but invest in your own assets first. Pay off that reasonable house you bought that's affordable. It has to be affordable. And use the equity in the house to buy a car at a lower rate than you would get at the dealer or the bank, because you have equity. So now that equity becomes your own bank for the things you got to do. Save, save, save. We've heard this expression so many times, especially from your bank. They love it for their bottom line, but this can be counterproductive for you, saving too much money. You could put it in different areas too. So keep in mind, 10% is the golden rule off of your income, and paying yourself first is another great idea. This will help you and train you to not spend so much money in other areas. Tax strategies are a huge thing for companies and the rich. So even now at the level you're at, you need to have tax strategies. You need to talk to your financial advisor and tax specialist and your accountant. You also have to have a really good accountant to prepare your taxes. Remember, living paycheck to paycheck is a trap. You got to stop doing this. You got to create cash flow and equity. In order to do this, you got to stop accumulating debt and using your money more wisely. And then you can open up a side business or start a side hustle or even buy another property. Can I get rich off of crypto? Yes, you can, but you really have to study and know the game, because you could lose a lot of money also. Can I get rich only working my 9-to-5 job? Through tax strategies and savings and investing and possibly a good property purchase, you may be able to do this with only your 9-to-5 job. Can I get rich with too much debt? I would say tackle your debt first and you'll feel a lot richer. Then you can look at becoming a thousandaire through multiple strategies, building your wealth, and then you can look at becoming a millionaire. Remember to invest yourself into financial literacy. Check out our ebook at masterfinance.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. I'm Carvelli, Master of Finance. Tell all your friends and family worldwide, much love. Hope to see you soon.